Tom Johnson in the Daily Life back on Tuesday, January 7th. It's going to take me a while to get my introduction back. I used to say, hello YouTube and welcome back to the Daily Life, but now I got to fit my name in somewhere. These are all New Year adjustments to my show. I'll get it down though, don't worry. Show will be back to normal in no time. Happy New Year. I don't think I ever mentioned that explicitly yesterday, but if I didn't, Happy New Year today on the 7th of January instead of the 6th. So the topic today is sports. Interesting topic. There's lots of sports that people do all over the place. And I'm going to go through some today. Live sports, taped sports, because a lot of people watch sports on TV. There was a big sporting event that just ended called the World Juniors. It's hockey. Where I come from, hockey's big. And it's a big international event. My country lost. We're supposed to win, and we lost. This is like the third year that we've lost. And we're supposed to win, so there you are. Anyway, sports. So that's hockey. Popular sports in my country include hockey. In the country that you're probably watching from, I don't know. No, I guess most people watch from Canada. I live in Canada. I think I mentioned that once or twice before, but I might as well say it because it'll be topical. In the United States, football, that's probably hands down the most popular sport. Baseball, another really popular sport. Basketball, extremely popular, these three things. And those are the four major leagues: the NBA, the NHL, the MLB, and the NFL. NFL is by far the richest of the leagues. NHL is by far the smallest. Hockey's not too big, but hockey's big north of the border, not so much in the U.S. Sorry, I'm just looking at my hands. It's really dry where I live. And my hands are really dry. So are my lips. I have lip stuff for them. It's not lipstick, it's just like medicated lip stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this when I'm supposed to be talking about sports, but anyway. So yeah, football. I think the best thing about watching football on television, I've never been to a football game in person, is the cheerleaders. That has to be the best thing. And actually last night on TV I was watching a show about the audition process for the Dallas Cowboys. That was fun because you get like 400 girls who are really attractive in the same room. I'm just realizing that I've done a show and a half and I forgot to turn the lights on. I hope you can see me. If you can't, comment, because comments are now accepted. Approved comments. So those are some sports. Baseball is kind of a funny thing. It's the only sport that has a diamond. Most sports have like square fields or rinks. Baseball has a diamond. That was my sad attempt to draw a diamond. I'm a terrible artist. You run around. The only sport, here's a piece of trivia, the only sport that does not have a regulated size for its playing surface is golf. Golf is probably the most recreational sport that there is. I golf. This is a new golf shirt I got for Christmas. If you like it, comment. If you don't like it, screw you. If you comment that you don't like my shirt, I'm not going to put it up. Sorry. I'm a little power trip there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, golf. I love golfing. I have a bunch of stories from golfing because when people golf, they tend to do dumb things. I don't know why, but whenever I golf, there's people that drink. Now, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I go golfing, I don't want to drink. I'm a bad golfer as it is. Drinking would exacerbate that problem. It would make it worse, if you don't know what that word meant. Exacerbate means worse. Drinking on the golf course would make me a worse golfer. It just would. Driving a golf cart, that's got to be one of the funnest things I've ever done. I realize funnest isn't a word, but hey, Um, there you go. So, right, golfing. I once drove a golf cart into the lake. That is a true story. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I was trying to retrieve a ball that I had waywardly hit into the lake, and drove my golf cart right into the lake. My friend who was with me was freaking out, and we didn't have to pay for it, and it worked out fine. We weren't hurt, just a couple of bumps. Bumps and bruises. Bumps and bruises are good though. Um, you know, if you don't have a bump and bruise every once in a while, you're not living right. So there you go. Driving golf carts. Fun thing to do when you're playing golf, which is a sport, and that is the topic. I don't play much sports. I skate. I don't play hockey, but I do skate. Where I live, we live in a city where there's the world famous, it's branded the largest skating rink in the world. It's closed today because it's kind of warm out there. But that's a fun thing to do. Skating outside is great because when you skate in a rink, you go like this, around and around and around in circles. When you skate outside, you can go from point A to point B, and it's just fun. It's much more, it's better. Sometimes I start here, skate here, and then skate back. Sometimes I start from way over there and then just skate one way, and it's a longer distance. But it's a good way to exercise. Exercise is important, and you can get it through sports. So, you should exercise more. I'm sounding like a hypocrite because anybody who knows me, I don't exercise myself, but people in general should exercise, just not me. It's the same way I kind of feel about charitable giving. It's a nice thing in the conceptual, the concept of exercising and charitable giving are very good concepts to me. They're good concepts to me, not for me. Charitable giving is great, but when it comes to me, I would do it if somebody knocked on my door and was like, "Hey, can you sponsor us?" I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, probably." But otherwise, I probably won't take the time to do it. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry. I did donate over the holidays because everybody donates at Christmas. If you don't donate money at Christmas, you're a bad person. Blanket statement. Don't care. If you don't donate money at Christmas, you are a bad person. That is like a law of physics that is neat and clear as day and night. Because everybody should donate money at Christmas. Everybody in this country, if you have a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and money in your wallet, my wallet isn't sitting here, I would show you some money, you are richer than the vast majority of people who populate this planet. Did you like that alliteration there? No, I certainly did. I don't know how this episode on sports all of a sudden got to charitable giving, but hey, these episodes aren't designed to be topical, they're designed to be funny. If you think these episodes are funny, comment. I'm going to be saying that all the time now because it's a new thing. Also, just a quick little nugget. I don't know where I came that word from, but that's a thing. Another little nugget for you as I'm signing off. I've been thinking about starting a Twitter feed for this show. Hashtag, or whatever the thing, I don't know how Twitter works. I'm going to have to get somebody to teach me how it works because I don't have a clue. I'm talking to a guy who just joined Facebook like 4 months ago. Yeah, it's 2014. I just joined Facebook 4 months ago. Most people who have had it since 2006. But anyway. So, if you think Twitter's a good idea for this show, drop me a line below. And if enough people are for it, then I'll set it up. That's all for today, because I've run out of things to talk about. I do hope you have enjoyed this show. I am your host, Tom Johnson, signing off. Have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Daily Life.